Hello everyone. I know we have not been able to connect recently, but let's talk about something that is going to be interest for a lot of us. This is an important topic saying influence without authority. We all have been part of leading the projects where we are working with the partner teams. The teams that is working with us is not directly reporting into us, but say for example, you might be in supply chain and they might be in marketing, they might be in finance, they might be in projects or even HR. So how do you ensure that you are able to drive the common goals without getting into too much of escalation mode? There are 4 steps that you can take to drive influence without authority. The first one is start with the common agenda. While you know best about your set of things, about your function, but you may not have very detailed understanding of how this project, how the deliverables of this project is going to impact the other functions, and spending at least 20% of your time into things where you can learn about your stakeholders teams much better and see that how this project is going to create impact into their lives, into their day-to-day work, is definitely going to be the first big step towards gaining momentum into your project. The second one is definitely be prepared and not merely passionate. So don't whenever you talk about the project, don't always talk about the good things that the project is going to deliver. Also talk about the while you talk about the pros, also talk about the cons of the project. So for example, where are the places, what are the unknowns, what are the blind spots that you have in the project which can backfire, and having a good decent discussion about the pros and cons in the same breath helps you and your team to earn the trust with the partner and the stakeholders team, who will then be very well invested into the different projects. The third one is propose experiments. The only one reason that why a large amount of people resist change is because the change is unknown. They don't know how it is going to impact their quality of life or how they work. So it is always better to break your project into smaller experiments, and each and every experiment which can be run independently, which can give you the right results. And it can also tell you that if there is any course correction that needs to be taken throughout the course of the project implementation. And no matter how good thinker you are or how end to end you have thought about the project, there will always be some blind spots that will be revealed during this pilot stage where you can work upon and go towards the final implementation of the project. The fourth and the most important one is give credits. Whenever you reach a milestone, don't forget to send an update out and also give credits to the stakeholders for their contribution. While we might think that the entire project implementation has been a result of our hard work, but any great achievement has always been a result of collaboration than any individual excellence. And giving credit does nothing, but it also helps you when you lead similar projects in the future. It will give you that kind of credence where all your partner teams will be more than willing to work with you.